I mentioned in the kickoff to the show that I recently gave a presentation at the NARPM Broker Owner Conference and also at Cal NARPM about relationship management, right? And why it's important and why it's kind of an initiative that you should have in your company. And it talked about 10 best practices. And 3 of them kind of were pertaining to the continuum of interaction and communication. So I noticed on your website, and I think I watched a demo where you guys refer to it as actually interaction management, right? What's the difference? I mean, are we talking about the same thing here? Kind of, relationship management, interaction management. How would you distinguish between the two?
I think so to a certain degree. I think a good way to think about it is interaction management ultimately helps you with your relationship management, right? So interaction management is really just managing all of the interactions that you as a business would have with your customers or maybe your investors, your property owners, right? And those relationships are very critical. And in order to build lasting relationships with them, it's important that you cater how you interact with them the way that they prefer to interact with you, which what we've seen has been text message for the most part. So that's where interaction management kind of comes into play. Is if you're able to interact effectively with these people, that's just going to enhance overall your ability to build lasting relationships with them.
Really talking about messaging, like as in text messaging, right?
Correct. Yeah. Text messaging. Exactly.
Okay. And when you say messaging tools, what does that mean? Is it just different ways of communicating through text for different purposes?
Exactly. Yeah. I think it's a question we get a lot, right? Like if we're helping businesses with text messaging, what does that mean? Right. But we help them understand that there's a lot of different ways that a business would interact with their customers via text, right? Maybe it's driving leads via text, right? Where maybe it's an investor that's looking to work with a property management company. They can reach out to you via text and you have the ability to harness those conversations in an inbound fashion via text message, right? Maybe it's an outbound component of text and being able to follow up with, those investors or particular tenants or something along those lines. It can be Google reviews, right? Soliciting a Google review to your customer saying, hey, leave me a review on my business. Maybe it's a survey question aside from reviews that's not public facing, but just for internal purposes, right? Really, the sky's the limit when it comes to the different conversations that can be had via text. And us at Podium, we're trying to be very innovative and we're rolling out new products all the time that really help these businesses interact via text a number of different ways.